So what do we got now? Kennedy on Fox Business talking about why socialism's bad.
So Messiah Bernie is going to keep people from dying because people only die as a result of private healthcare systems.
Yeah, or a lack of alternatives to them, like nonprofit and cooperative solutions, and a public option that's truly optional because it would be voluntary, not mandatory. But continue.
So Canadians are immortal? Got it.
Everyone is hypothetically, theoretically immortal. Look up medical immortality and functional immortality. Until something kills us, we are alive. We could potentially live forever. Medical technology, especially making it cheaper and free potentially and more available, would help us live potentially forever. Give me a robotic exoskeleton. I don't mind if, I have a problem if just Dick Cheney or one of the Rockefellers has it, but I want my robotic exoskeleton too. Yeah, we can live forever. Make medical technology cheaper. Quit taxing it so much. Fucking liberalize the regulations on it, right? Kennedy, you're libertarian on it, right? Or do you care more about corporate profits and big pharma and medical devices? Profits.
Great news for Terrence and Phillip. Facts are never a problem for Miss Ocasio-Cortez because she doesn't bother to learn them.
Yeah, and why learn facts when you can just say, I know the facts, you don't have the facts. Why don't you give me some facts?
People will still die when Bernie's president and every sector of the economy is made public.
Check this out. Look at a graph of how many people there will be in America, how many millions of people will be of each generation over the next 80 years. You'll find that the millennial generation will lose only 1 million or 2 people over 20 years. We are functionally not going to die. The baby boomers and everyone older than us, they're going to die, but we're going to be the first generation to have a chance to be immortal. So shut the fuck up, Kennedy. But go ahead.
There's no guarantee people will live longer or better because of anything in this utopian stomach churner.
You can say anything is a bad idea because it's not guaranteed.
What is proposed is a 40% pay cut for doctors and providers, and somehow that'll pass the savings on to you. If you like your doctor, you won't be able to keep your doctor because your doctor won't be a doctor anymore if her pay is cut so drastically.
You can agree that there's a problem with for-profit health insurance in this country, especially if everyone's expected to buy it through the government and it's private. You can acknowledge that that is a problem without saying that we should have a law that makes doctors get paid less.
Would you stay in your thankless government-run, bureaucratically hobbled job if you had to take that much of a bath, doing twice the work for less money? Ah, hail to the no! And nor should you. The numbers don't add up for this pie-in-the-sky gobbledygook. Voters may be confused about the future of healthcare thanks to both flaccid parties. But this
you can say what you want about numbers, but if you know anything about the economy of scale, the most economically efficient way to buy anything, including health insurance, because it's the thing, is to pool people's purchasing power cooperatively into one big cooperative. So everyone who wants to have a Medicare for all system should have it. Of course, it shouldn't be forcibly applied to everyone. I mean, it should probably be applied to some politicians. I don't know. Maybe don't force poor people to buy it. Maybe they're the ones who shouldn't be forced to buy it. Maybe it's not rich people who should be talking about they get their own private health insurance. But the point is, don't make it a mandate. Make it a public sector, a public option so that people who want it can buy into it.
Erectile dysfunction won't be cured by the little blue pill of democratic socialism that can't provide basic answers to critical questions like how...
So we have Kennedy calling socialism a little blue pill, and yet conservatives are making fun of Ocasio-Cortez for saying we're going to have a red wave in November when she's meant to say blue wave. So yeah, conservatives can make little mistakes, and no one drills them out for their tiny mistakes the way they drill out Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
Do you pay for it? Not enough people are dying to find out.
All right, that was pretty dumb.